know you're scared, you wanna hide away sometimes. I know you hurt from everyone telling you lies. I bet you just wanna lose your mind. I know you hurt, I know you hurt. Let it out, just feel it. Let it out, cry it all out.
Saggies, hi lovelies. This is Miss B Bold, or Miss B, and this is the Music Messenger Tarot channel. And I am, of course, your music messenger. How are you guys feeling? Listen, Saggies, I'm happy and grateful to have you here once again at my channel. And I'm going to be doing a love spread for you guys. I'm going to be drawing some oracle messages for you today from my What Lies Beneath Hidden Futures oracle deck, okay? I'm going to be getting some oracle messages from this deck. I'm going to also be clarifying these messages for you and see what's going on out there with you guys. And so with that being said, and without further ado, come on, let's go ahead and get started. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. I thank you so very much for tuning in. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you have not yet become a subscriber, please consider pressing the subscribe button for me. And if the read does resonate with you, do not hesitate to leave a comment and or press the like button as well. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. Holy light and holy angels, messages for our Saggies. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. We have here depression as your first oracle message here, Saggy, okay? Can you see that? All right. We also have here setting the record straight. All right. And fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield, is what it says. Okay? All right. So let's start clarifying these messages and see what's going on with you, Saggy, okay? Holy light and holy angels, clear clarifications of these oracle messages for our Saggies, please and thank you. Clear clarifications of these messages for our Saggies, please and thank you. How is Saggies feeling at this time? The 10 of Pentacles. Some of you Saggies are focused on your money. You're focused on your stability. You're focused on your legacy. You may be focused on family or your overall financial security, okay? Please take what resonates. You may also be concentrating on building wealth. Or having a stable relationship with someone. Then we have here the Knight of Wands, okay? Yeah, some of you are focusing in on your financial stability. You're focusing on accumulating wealth, and you're trying to, and you may have all the energy in the world to go after your goals and aspirations at this time, okay? Whatever you're passionate about, this is what you're putting your energy towards. There's a fearless type of energy here with the Knight of Wands being here, but it could also be impulsive, okay? So you may want to be careful of that. Then we have here the 5 of Pentacles, which could indicate that for some of you Saggies, you may be going through a bit of you may be going through some type of financial hardship with the 5 of Pentacles being here that has you in a state of insecurity and worry. Yeah, the 6 of Wands is here. This is an indication of success and victory. This may be what you desire for some of you Saggies, okay? At this time, you're trying to be strong and rely on your inner resilience and strength to carry you through a hard and tough time that you're having right now financially. That may very well be what's going on with some of you Saggies, okay? Yeah, you're working hard trying to You're working hard on yourself internally, or you could be putting your efforts towards gaining a new skill set. Some of you are going back to school. Some of you are obtaining new employment or trying to find a new job. Some of you are trying to polish up on skills that you already have, or whatever the case may be. You're working on something here to try to better your situation. Okay. Yeah. You want progress. You're expanding your horizons here. In whatever way that may be. All right. Let's go ahead and continue. Now, this may be what's going on, or this may be something that you want to do. Okay. You desire to do or need to do. All right. All right. Everyone is different. Please take what resonates. Let's move on. Give me more about how Saggy is feeling, please. The Four of Swords. Some of you Saggies feel like you need time alone. You need time to kind of like recharge your batteries and get your head straight, with the Four of Swords being here. We also have here the Hangman. Yeah, some of you Saggies may be taking a pause, and you may be trying to think about things from a different perspective. There's a need for you to kind of like surrender and let go of any sort of control that you're trying to have over your situation, okay? You're just trying to like let go and let the universe, let things flow freely. But you're definitely taking a pause, and you're definitely doing some meditating and some thinking and recharging your batteries here, and getting your head on straight about something. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles is here, which could indicate a new financial opportunity for some of you that you're thinking about, or that you may desire, or that may be presented to you soon. You may be collaborating with other people to make this happen. You may be collaborating with other people to bring about a certain or particular project that's on your mind, okay? This is all about collaborating with other people to build something, to create something. And that may be very well what some of you Saggies are doing or need to do. Yeah, some of you may need to embark on your creative talents. You may need to utilize your artistic abilities and create something to bring about some type of financial stability for yourself. Some of you Saggies are going through a transitional period right now, okay? You may be at the end of a cycle in your life, or you're just going through a transition, a transformative stage right now in your life, okay? Okay. Why the depression? The Oracle message says depression. Why the depression? Why the depression? The Three of Cups. Some of you Saggies may be battling depression or pessimistic feelings or thoughts, because some of you may need to prioritize your social life. Some of you Saggies may need to embrace getting together with your closest family and friends, people that you trust, people who you like hanging out with, people whose company you enjoy, and go out. Let your hair down. Go have a good time. Do things that make you smile and make you laugh. Do things that make you feel good. Go out and enjoy yourself. Okay? Like I stated, prioritize your social life. Then we have here the King of Wands. Some of you need to like take on a more leadership role and step up to the plate and prioritize yourself, prioritize all of your needs. And your social life is something that needs to be prioritized just as anything else. Yeah. The Six of Swords indicates releasing baggage, leaving behind anything or anyone that does not serve your highest good. taking a pause and thinking of things from a different perspective. Letting go and surrendering to past baggage, perhaps, is what the Hangman is indicating. Okay. Let's clarify this Three of Cups. What is the Three of Cups? The Death and the Six of Swords. You know, for some of you, just take what resonates, please. For some of you, you could be, you could have been in a third party connection with someone who was like a bit promiscuous or flirtatious, with the King of Wands being here. And this connection could have ended because of this third party connection. And you may be releasing and letting go and trying to move into calmer waters in your life. Okay? Yeah. Some of you are trying to get to a better place and may want new love. Some of you may even want to reunite with someone. That you ended it with, or that ended it with you. Yeah, it's like you want to move into calmer waters with someone. I'm sorry. And maybe you're taking a pause right now, but you want a solid connection with this person. I'm getting various messages. Please take what resonates. So for some of you, it could be that you want to reunite with someone that you're still passionate about. And maybe that's why the depression is here. Anything else about this depression card? The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this indicates equal give and take. Wanting to be generous with someone, wanting to give someone your time, your energy, your effort, or something of that nature. Then we have here the Two of Wands. Some of you Saggies are making a decision to move something forward or to take action towards someone, but you could be in limbo as well. Yeah, it's like you're nostalgic about someone from your past. Yeah, this King of Wands could be a fire sign for some of you. Some of you are still attracted to someone that you want to move into calmer waters with, or that you had to like move on from. It's all that Spirit is giving me. Okay, I'm going to retrieve my cards and keep it moving here. Okay. Okay, so what is this setting the record straight? Okay, let's go over to the next oracle message, Saggy. What is this setting the record straight about? What is this setting the record straight? The Lovers. This is all about love and commitment, soulmate connection, making a choice in love when it comes down to your romantic life. Then we have here the Two of Swords. Some of you could be very indecisive about what you want to do, or you could be trying to make a choice between two people, or someone could be trying to make a choice between you and someone else, Saggy, okay? Take what resonates. Yeah, someone could be faced with a lot of options and may feel overwhelmed by their options here. This could be you or your person. Someone's trying to make the right choice. Someone needs to make a decision or is trying to make a decision. With the Two of Wands being here, there's nostalgia. Here as well. Someone may want to reunite with someone as well with the Six of Cups. Yeah, the King of Wands again. Some of you are dealing with the king. Some of you are dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or dealing with someone who carries the characteristics of the King of Wands. Someone who looks good, someone who's physically attractive, someone who dresses nice, someone who's very outgoing and confident and energetic, career-driven. How is Saggy feeling? The Five of Pentacles. You're feeling left out in the cold by someone, Saggy. Page of Pentacles. You may be feeling left out in the cold because of some type of financial or practical reason here. Maybe you want a new beginning in your financial world, or you want a new beginning with someone in a romantic sense. You want a solid connection, or you want your finances or your financial security your financial situation to be more secure. I'm not sure. It differs for everyone. There's some type of renewal or rebirth here of a connection or a decision that may need to be made here. Because there's some indecisiveness on your end. Saggy, you may be trying to make the right choice here with your options. Your romantic options. And you may feel overwhelmed by having to make a decision upon one of them. Okay, what's the Five of Pentacles? The Temperance. Needing to balance out your emotions and be patient about things. Yeah, the Judgment. Being enlightened or being awakening to something, realizing something with the Judgment card being here, or making a decision. Balancing out your emotions so that you can make a decision about something. Yeah, expressing your emotions. Or something of that sort. Anything else about setting the record straight for Saggy? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune speaks of change, whether that be positive or negative, that may be coming forth in your life, in your romantic world or your financial world, either or both. Then we have here the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you are in a better place financially. You're at a place where you're independent and self-sufficient, or you want to be in this position. There could be some positive changes coming into your world that's going to put you in a place where you're going to be more financially stable. Saggy, you may just need to have patience at this time. Yeah. Be inspired. Be enthusiastic about new financial opportunities that are presented to you. Make good decisions. Awaken to your inner calling, perhaps. For some of you may need to be realized here, okay? Hard choices and compromises may need to be made. Yeah, making good decisions. All of that is just really repeating the same message, okay? So what is setting the record straight? What is setting the record straight about? The 10 of wands. Some of you Saggies may need to realize that you may be like putting too much stress on yourself, overworking yourself, putting too much responsibility on yourself, or putting too much of a load on your back in whatever way you're doing that, with the 10 of wands being here. There's a call for you to embrace self-care and put yourself on a pedestal and nurture yourself and show some self-love here. Show yourself some grace. Because soon you may have something to celebrate here. Maybe even a new relationship for some of you. Yeah, there's going to be some financial stability for you. You're going to be in a place where you're going to be very financially sufficient and independent. You have limitless potential because of your energy and your zest, your confidence, and your driven attitude. This is all about putting forth effort towards your goals and aspirations, being open to new ideas, embracing, increasing your skill development. And this is all that I have for you for this particular spread. Kind of peculiar, read, but this is all that Spirit is giving me. What is this fighting for what you love? Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. What is this about for Saggy? What is this fighting for what you love about? The 8 of Cups. Some of you Saggies are walking away from someone. You're walking away from something. You're walking away from a love option or a romantic situation that no longer serves you, that's no longer making you happy. We have here the 7 of Pentacles. You may be walking away from one thing and investing into another. Some of you Saggies are walking away from a situation and working on yourself or investing into yourself. And you're making progress. You may be seeing the fruits of your labor. You may be seeing things come to fruition now, whatever you've been working on. You may be in a position where you can be generous with others because of this position that you're in, okay? The Empress is abundant, whether male or female does not matter. The Empress is abundant. So some of you Saggies could be in an abundant place right now where you can be generous with others because of your hard work and patience, because of what you have invested into maybe a career, a business, or whatever the case may be. And now you have something to celebrate amongst family and friends. Yeah, because you're in a place where you're financially sufficient and abundant, period. All right. And all of this could be happening because you walked away from something or someone or situations in your life that were no longer serving you. Saggy, okay? Take what resonates. Anything else? The 7 of Wands. Some of you are standing up and protecting yourself from people who may be trying to hate on you or cause some type of conflict or compete with you or come against you. You're protecting yourself. It's like you're standing your ground here with the 7 of Wands being here. Yeah, the Justice. You're fighting for what's fair. You're maintaining your peace. and equilibrium at this time. Okay. You're at a balance and you're at peace and you're protecting that. You feel like you're doing what's right and you're standing your ground on it. Whatever you're doing, you're standing your ground on it because you feel like this is what's right for you. Yeah, but see, look, we have here the Five of Wands. There could be people coming against you. There could be people like, jealous, trying to compete with you. There could be tension with other people. And now when I say other people, it could be family, friends, co-workers, lovers. I don't know. But you're still maintaining, you're still being patient, you're still investing, you're still on the grind here. And something is going to come to fruition for you, or it already is coming into fruition for you. Yeah, it's just repeating itself. How is Saggy feeling? How is Saggy feeling? How is Saggy feeling? We're going to do that again. How is Saggy feeling? 10 of Swords. Some of you feel drained. You feel exhausted with the 10 of Swords being here. Some of you may even feel defeated at times. Some of you may even feel like you're being betrayed by people. Or maybe you were betrayed by a particular person. You're still dealing with some sour feelings from some sort of ending in your romantic life, perhaps. Then we have here the Knight of Wands. This could be due to someone's like non-committal behavior or lustful behavior and impulsive behavior as well that you are or were dealing with. Could be a fire sign for some of you. Anything else? The Ace of Wands indicates sexual energy, or it can indicate sexual energy, okay? Someone could have been very promiscuous that you are or were dealing with. 9 of Wands is here. Some of you feel like you've been through a lot. Your faith has been tested. Or you may need to set boundaries with someone because of their sexual activities, because of their sexual behavior, promiscuous behavior, perhaps. What's the Ace of Wands? The 7 of Wands, yeah. You're feeling the need to protect yourself from someone. 8 of Swords. You're feeling a need to protect yourself from someone sexually. This is someone who you still feel stuck about, or someone who made you feel trapped, or someone who you may feel like is trying to trap you. Someone who you may need to walk away from, or want to walk away from, or already have walked away from, or something of that sort. This is all that I have for you for this particular spread. Let's go ahead and get some messages here. Let's get some other messages here. Can we get any messages or advice for Saggies, please? Any messages or advice for Saggy? Okay. We have here mixed signals. It says you don't let others know you are interested. Flirt and be approachable. Okay, some of you Saggies may be with someone who's sending you mixed signals, or you may be the one giving out mixed signals when it comes to love options. We also have here lust, not love. Okay, it says passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. So some of you could very well be in a sexual connection with someone, and the sex could be absolutely great. Okay, but Spirit does not want you to confuse that with love. Spirit does not want you to let the good sex go to your head and have you expecting more of this connection than what's really there or what really can be provided. Okay. Anything else? Fear. Oops. Fear of loss is here. It says you are afraid of losing someone or of being abandoned. Take a chance. Some of you Saggies could have abandonment issues. You could feel afraid of being hurt or being abandoned, and Spirit still wants you to try to take a chance in love. Okay, for those of you who have those issues. Anything else? Walking away is here. It says you leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work things out. For some of you Saggies, you could walk away from things very quickly when things start to go left. Okay, as soon as there's a hint of difficulty or challenges, you may fly the coop. All right, and Spirit wants you to like hang in there and show some resilience. Okay, Spirit wants you to give effort and show that you can be a team player and that you can hang in there even when times get rough. Okay. Unsocial is here. It says you need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. Okay, some of you may be you may be antisocial. Okay, a little too much for your own good, and Spirit may want you to get out of that habit. All right, let's go ahead and get some song cards. We have here break up to make up by the Stylistics. Some of you have an on again, off again relationship with someone. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All I Do by Stevie Wonder is here. In this song, he says over and over again, all I do is think about you. So someone could always have you on their mind, or you could always have someone on your mind, Saggy. Anything else? Let's Talk About Sex by Salt and Pepper is here. Okay. Someone could always want to talk about sex. Someone that you're dealing with, whether in the past or currently, could be all about the sex, or this could be your own behavior. Okay. Take what resonates. Look, You Really Got a Hold on Me by Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with someone who really has a hold on you sexually. All right. Some of you Sagittarius could be sprung on someone. Okay. If I can be honest with you. We have here Complicated by Avril Lavigne as well. Some of you Saggies may feel that a connection that you share with someone is a bit complicated in one way or another. Anything else? Yeah. Torn by Natalie Imbruglia is here. Some of you Saggies feel torn about someone, or torn about a particular connection that you share or shared with someone. Okay. And listen, this is all that I have for you today. And I hope that this has resonated for someone. And Saggy, until we meet again, love, light, and God bless.